Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you all that's new here as well. I appreciate you all. Let's create a safe space, okay? So the first situation we're looking at, someone's an indecision. Someone's questioning whether they should make a phone call, or if a phone call's been questioned, is it time to roll that dice, okay? I can also see that there's going to be a shock. Go into meditation. You have some questions that you can go within and find out. Remember, time is the master. You've got a few ideas. Someone is looking at an idea that's not really come to fruition because they got to look at the dark side of self, okay? I can also see a change, creativity, but you have to be more self-sufficient for some of you, okay? But we have a question. Maybe someone's questioning whether they should phone someone, but it's going to be a shock. Maybe someone's coming out of hiding, maybe. Okay. But remember, time is the master. Learn to manage your energy. Okay. Because you are the light within you. Seek that light within you. Okay. I can see maybe someone's got someone very obsessive around them. A bad energy. So try and write your dreams down. And like if you're going out or if the phone rings and you think of that person and the phone rings, that's the soul, that's the spirits talking to you. Okay, tap into self. You can find all the answers within yourself. Some of you are coming out of meditation, or some of you are going to learn about meditation. But there's some shock news for some of you. Maybe it's divine timing. Okay, divine timing. So we're looking at the energy of, okay, we want to go within divine timing, all right? So I can see that a certain situation in your life is going to be bringing you emotional fulfillment, okay? But you have to love oneself first, all right? Have a good relationship with yourself first, all right? So that you can have healthy relationships outside of yourself. But when you listen to your intuition, you're listening to the soul aspect of self, okay? Someone's thinking, all right, you could be a Pisces person, all right? You could be a poet, photographer, a healer, or maybe a director. But you look at the artistic of your emotions. How can I be more artistic with my ideas? I have a question. So go within, all right? Maybe your ancestors are trying to connect, all right? Because we're going back to the old day. We're not using our cell phones. We're not doing all that. We're not going to solely rely on that, okay? Take that gamble, all right? Because someone's going to take a fresh hope. Take that chance, because I can see you're going to get emotional fulfillment. There's an adventure coming in for you. It was a question, okay? A question that maybe you should connect to your emotions, maybe as well for some of you. Because we're looking at justice. You could be a Libra person, because you understand that you need to resolve. You need to resolve something. You need to set something right in your life. So you could be a feminine I'm talking to. You want to take that gamble because you looked at the shadow of self, and maybe you want to bring in more balance, justice, fairness. Because I can see someone's looking for more emotional fulfillment. Do some meditation. You've got questions. I can see questions. Connect to self. Connect to self, collective. Because your wishes are coming in. Your fulfillment will come in. I think some of you have gone out as well and done applications. Give it time. Give it time. Yeah, give it time. You know, because use your intuition. Is an unknown problem. If you use your intuition, you can set it right. You can set it back, okay? You can do your conflict resolution to the situation in your life, okay? But there seems to be a few secrets being hidden from you. So use your intuition, because it seems like the spirits are trying to connect to you. But you're going to have a shock news. It's going to be making you question. Maybe it might even question, like, people, things, and places that I share my tent with, you know? My tenderness with. But you've got some good ideas coming in. Somebody wants to come and say hi. Maybe you could be a Gemini. You're thinking that you've got secrets hidden from you, but it's going to be put right for this situation, because maybe it was holding you back for a while, the secret. But when you use your intuition, you're going to get a highlight, because maybe you broke your heart, Libra. So now, Libra, you're looking in the house, okay, of maybe 7. Look at your friends, your partnership. Maybe you feel like your friends and your families were keeping a secret from you. And it was keeping you in a stuck situation. So you feel like this is a painful aspect in your life and you need to confront it. It will give you an emotional fulfillment, my lovely, okay? Don't stand back. Yeah, take that pathway. It could be an Aries person, okay? Say that I am bringing in and looking at my friends, family, because I've got horizon coming in. Just get rid of the secrets. Secrets harm. Secrets keep you holding you back. Yeah. Confront your painful aspect in your life, my lovely, okay? Because you are prepared to make a decision. Or it is a masculine looking at feminine, and what's between them is a broken heart. And it seems like this masculine wants to take charge, to make a decision of how to change this course of his life. Because maybe someone's thinking of you and you give them emotional fulfillment. Could be a Pisces person. Maybe they're thinking of the situation in your life, okay? They're trying to look at it at a different perspective. And that different perspective is like, how can I bring emotional fulfillment towards this situation that went left? But you want to set something right in your life. Because there's a secret, too many hidden secrets from you. Use your intuition. Because you have the willpower of self within you. See, the willpower, you've got the willpower. So you're saying, I will. It could be talking to a Leo person. You're looking at an area in your life. And I feel like you need more boundaries to protect the soul of self. Because there's so many hidden secrets around yourself. You need to learn boundaries. Maybe a Leo, Pisces, and Libra person. Or maybe this is the shock. You have to question, okay, how can I get emotional fulfillment? Because I've had a shock call from the soul of self. And it's the truth. I got to bring out the truth. I'm prepared to receive the truth regarding an important matter. Use your intuition. So the truth is going to be coming out. Could be for a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Look within this soul of self. Because you understand someone's barking up the wrong tree. Someone's doing people pleasing. But you've got to look at the shadow of self. Not just at yourself, but people around you. Because it seems to be like people's secrets are keeping someone stuck. Maybe stuck in the mind. Or maybe someone's stuck because they want to have a reunion with you. Or they want to celebrate, they want to enjoy life. But it seems to be stuck. Someone's stuck in their thoughts. About a union maybe. A King of Wands, heartbroken. He's looking at a painful aspect in his life that he needs to confront. But what ideas are you ready to implement, King of Wands? Because it seems like looking at your situation, it needs patience and determination. But from the soul aspect, don't let the heart stop you. And it seems like the heart is keeping someone stuck in a situation. But you have to make that decision. How can you change this course? So he's looking at the heart. The heart has to match the soul of self. So it seems like this masculine seems a little bit stuck because he's heartbroken. So what ideas are you ready to implement, you know, to celebrate, enjoy life instead of sitting in a stuck situation over a secret? Maybe he feels like he needs to set something right, but he needs to have healthy boundaries. He needs to protect oneself with a different perspective. Maybe this masculine is single, or he's looking at two feminines, a water sign and an earth sign, and he's saying this situation in his life is calling to have independence. We're looking at self-realization, and maybe the self-realization that this masculine needs to have boundaries to protect the soul of self, because something's gone haywire. And they need to have a different perspective of how they're bringing in emotional fulfillment. Because there seems to be a lot of secrets within this masculine's life. And it's hidden from him. Maybe there's a hidden secret from an air sign person. And that's probably the area in his life he needs to start protecting, maybe. Maybe he wants to remove himself into more peace. Maybe this masculine wants to seek peace from a secret. So he's prepared to receive the truth regarding an important matter. And maybe it's about a third party person. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is prepared to receive the truth regarding a matter about a third party person. They feel that the situation is bringing in financial wealth and stability. If he comes out of this stuck situation, maybe with a third-party person, and start working, going within to see like more better opportunities. Are you prepared for better opportunities or a gift? So maybe this masculine is working on his finance to bring in celebration, maybe with an air sign person. But he's working. Celebration, enjoying life. Or he feels he needs to work on a union, maybe with an air sign person, because his thoughts are stuck on this air sign person. What ideas are you implementing in the King of Wands? Because it seems like you have a painful aspect in your life and you seem to not be confronting it. Why? He is. He said he wants to take a new beginning in life. He wants a new phase. And he's ready to pursue it. Taking that leap of faith. Maybe he's thinking of an air sign, Libra, or Aquarius person. But he's looking at stability, abundance, security. He's looking at offers, an opportunity that's presented to this masculine. And he wants to come to peace. Maybe about giving to a Taurus person. And it was a struggle, power struggle. But he's listening to his inner voice. Because now he sees that it's a situation that values. He sees that he values. Maybe Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. There seems to be a battle, power struggle between King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Or he sees this masculine is thinking of two women and a masculine, three people. Three people that's broken his heart maybe. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. So maybe he's just focused on his stability, his finance as well. He wants to take a leap of faith, maybe to an Aquarius person. Yeah. He feels that's going to be one of his greatest accomplishments. And are you ready to see some type of opportunity or a gift? Because you're an earth angel. So what situation in your life is asking you to be patient, determination, look within the self, you know? Because the situation is here for you within the energy. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. But you've got to have a different perspective, okay, to bring you groundship. Because we can go from heaven to earth. There is two pathways, okay? But we just have to think outside the box, all right? Look more within your situation for a different perspective, because the Hangman is all about taking a pause in life, you know, looking at things differently, seeking within oneself to seek wisdom, okay? So maybe he's thinking of self-sacrifice. He's done a lot of self-sacrifice maybe, but now he needs a different perspective. Maybe he feels like he's done a lot of self-sacrifice maybe for an earth sign person, and he wants to be single. This could bring a more emotional fulfillment, you know. Okay, so when we're looking at emotion fulfillment, maybe coming from a shocking phone call, but you had to question it and got into hang time. It's a question for a different perspective. What's the question to the answers? Go within yourself. It's going to take time and patience, but you've got lots of ideas within you. Take that gamble. Okay, you got fresh hopes. Take that chance, because maybe someone has an ability to let go. Okay, but you've got to let go of the heartbreak. You've got to face it, confront it. So someone's overcoming depression, maybe, or maybe hurtful words from a Libra person. I'm not laughing. You know, maybe looking at confessions. Okay, but we're going to compromise forgiveness for that emotional fulfillment. It's about forgiving yourself first as well, because now we're looking at Leo person wants to put things right that went wrong, because maybe this masculine is trying to avoid a conflict, okay, but they have an inner conflict. This is why they've got to go within oneself and see what areas in his life that needs boundaries and protection. And it's this group of people, man. Maybe it's 5 people he hangs out with, too many secrets within that group of people. Remember what energy, and it feels like it's bringing a lot of spiritual warfare. Because the Five of Wands is also about conflicts within yourself and outside of yourself. We are going for a spiritual warfare. Please start telling your children tap within themselves. Confront their fears. The fears in the ears is a lie. Okay, it brings us limitations, destruction, and also it enables people to start hiding secrets and that. No, go within, work with the universe. The universe doesn't work against you, okay? So maybe there's a lack of competition, too much competition maybe around this Leo person. So you need to put things right. A secret that was hidden, maybe from an air sign person, but the truth is out. And it's going to have success. Maybe there's a hidden from you, but this hidden secret's coming out. It's going to be a success. This Leo person, he's looking within oneself. He's taking the Pisces energy, and you're creating, maybe from your dreams, your visions, your knowledge, from the Hangman. You know, you have to seek that humbleness within oneself to create that imagination, because it suits the King of Wands. He's a visionary. He needs to go within the imagination and expand it. You know, don't bring limitations. Don't listen to people, things, and places around you that is like, you know, it's going to question your imagination. No. What's between you and God is between you and God, you know. Your mission between you and God is between you and God. So bring that peace within your mind and be serious with your spiritual transformation. Come out of that stuck mind. So someone's probably going towards an air sign Gemini person, because maybe they're stuck and they want a victory. As a very good leader, someone's very confident, probably looking at recognition. Maybe some of these recognitions were held back because there was too many competition around this masculine, too much secrets, okay? Things that had to be resolved. Because now we're looking at a Tower moment, sudden change. Someone's coming out of upheaval, sudden change. You've got to make that sudden change because the situation in your life is holding you back. And it's heartbreak. It's building things on false ground, like hidden secrets, not putting things right. This is why there's a Tower moment. There's going to be sudden changes, maybe for a third party person, an earth sign person, or towards his maybe blending the mind, body, and soul to celebrate the soul of self with the thoughts and the emotions. Or we're looking at celebrating. Maybe he wants to come and confront his fear of change. Maybe this masculine fear is changing from a third party person. Who knows? Or he fears changing his cycle of friends. I don't know. I can't be in conflict with my friends all the time. You have to go. I couldn't do it. Yeah, maybe it's a Taurus person. He's heartbroken that Taurus person abuses generosity. So why are you taking out on other people for then? Because she's denying grants, loans. They abused his heart, unfair, create a fake charity, extortion due to unpaid debts. So he has to figure out ideas. That's why there's a question mark up there. He's not ready to make that call, I guess. I think he needs to go into oneself to bring back his financial wealth and stability to feel more comfortable. So I think this masculine is working more on like his pentacles, celebrating life while he's young, single, you know. Fair enough, I guess. But sometimes you shouldn't hold back secrets. If you want to go and do something, just go and do it. But let people know what you're doing. Because when you don't sometimes, it brings in that gap where people can just bring assumptions. Like with myself, people like to like make up like stories about myself. Why? Because I'm a mystery more time. I like being on my own. I like to go to work, come home, look after my children. Do you know what I mean? So now we're looking at this masculine, he's heartbroken over an earth sign person. So he's looking for more of his independence after a painful aspect in his life. So maybe he's single, looking for more success, financial stability, because he feels heartbroken about someone abusing his generosity. So he's got to look for more of like self-security, self-stability, self-worth, self-value, you know. He's got to go back into the self, feel more free from the self. So maybe this masculine is doing like self-realization, trying to look at how can I make myself more content. because I've got to be more disciplined. So this masculine is working on taking a leap of faith for a new beginning. So maybe this masculine is single, but he has an inability of let going of a pain. And if he doesn't let go, he won't get his emotional fulfillment. Remember, the soul needs to be watered. So sometimes people like superficial success. So right now, maybe this masculine is just sitting in stuck superficial success and is holding back because of a third party person, maybe a Pisces person or a Virgo person. But he wants to look like he's ready to celebrate, maybe after being single for a while, because he had to like prepare himself to make a decision. Maybe a decision, he has to change his course of life, and he needed patience and determination, because he feels like this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person took a pathway, but maybe working with a Virgo earth sign person, or he's on his own now because, sorry, too many cards everywhere. Now, maybe this masculine feels like this pathway needed patience, determination, because it created lots of disappointments, because there was a situation in one's life that it was hidden, lots of secrets were hidden from this masculine. So now this masculine feels maybe at work when it comes to like the aspect of the soul, when it comes to creation, new beginnings for projects, the passion, the will, the drive, the inspiration. Remember, the soul is born to inspire. So maybe this masculine's lack the confidence. Why? Because he put too much effort into a decision that he should have cut off. So now maybe he feels as if he's disappointed because there was two feminines around this masculine, and he feels like there was a lack of stability, reckless spending, and it brought disappointments towards projects. You know, there was no appointments, there was disappointments, there was delays, there was creative blocks, there was lack of intuitive nature. Maybe he's looking at as well infertility, missed opportunities. He feels like it was a waste of talent, bored. So maybe this masculine has to change his course of life by going single for a while. Looking at more of like self-realization. How can I bring my emotional fulfillment, but from the soul aspect? So maybe this masculine is a dreamer, but he's looking at how can I escape into my fulfillment after indecision. Maybe this masculine sees something very mystical, but is seeking peace from within oneself. But the situation in this masculine's life is all about that heartbreak. He has to overcome because he's upset. He just has a different perspective about a Taurus person. He's stuck on this Taurus person. He's stuck. But he's looking at like, how can I get rid of the old heartbreak? Maybe he has to look at finances to give to this person, maybe. But this person owes this person money. And maybe he's looking at like, he's got a lot of hard work to do, man. He's got to pay off something. This earth sign's got to pay him something. He's looking at profit, results, inheritance, patience, harvest. He's looking at what you sow is what you reap. And he feels like he should have had boundaries, should have protected his finances, because now he's got inner conflict. But he's trying to avoid this conflict with the air sign person, because the air sign person found that he's got a third party person, and he should have been more patient with the earth angel. Nope, he went off with an earth sign person. Yeah. So now he's heartbroken, stuck. I'm sorry, you can't make someone else that you love, fulfillment, wait for you to get over your heartbreak. No one told you to go there in the first place. What can we say? Now they're fighting over an estate. Maybe somebody wants to come and celebrate with you. No boundaries, man. No boundaries when it comes to celebrations, family, friends, gatherings, homecoming, weddings. There's no boundaries, man. Because people think they got money. Oh, whoopee, there you go. Just give it out. And now you gave it to the wrong person. Your whole life is stuck. Well, you can stay stuck on your own. It's madness. Not making no one rule my life like that. Nope, 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 nope. So there's a boundary issue. Lack of speed. Aries person. Because they're heartbroken about Taurus person and some money given to this Taurus person to really look independent by giving them messages. They made money. It was about new love. No, he went and tried to help a single earth sign person in distress. But there were secrets hidden from this masculine. So are you prepared to see the truth? Are you ready regarding the matters of your lack of speed, delay when it comes to preparing for a new beginning of love? Because now the truth is this Leo person maybe is looking at his emotional, trying to be more mature, more grounded. But he has a conflict, maybe with a King of Cups. Because the King of Cups was smashing his woman, maybe. His third party person. That's what I mean, man. So now we're looking at maturity, compassion. Maybe someone lacks speed because they're looking at self-realization when it comes to maturity of the feelings. Maybe they want to come in faithful, grounded, want to celebrate, a wish fulfillment. This masculine has a wish fulfillment. He's realizing his dreams. He wants to be happy, content, satisfied. So maybe he's working more, balancing his emotions, being more faithful to himself, more affectionate to himself, and maybe looking more at his family orientated, being generous to himself, give himself victory, give himself self-esteem. This person could be famous. You're looking at the 6 of Wands. Because now you're looking at, are you ready to celebrate your life? Because you have wish fulfillments. You've got to realize your own dreams within yourself. But this masculine is fearing change. Heavy fame. Fame. 9 and 6. This person could be famous. Leo person. He's got this painful aspect in his life, which is an earth sign person. He went in very hasty, energetic. But he's looking at being very exciting, fearless. Maybe his masculine is single. He feels more confident. Maybe he wants to take a leap of faith towards an Aquarius person. But be open-minded, you know. But it requires patience and determination. Seek simplicity within your life, you know. Because now we're looking at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person disappointed when it comes to creative ideas because it brought a financial distress. Because there was no balance. There was poor financial decisions. So now this masculine is very overwhelmed when it comes to financial losses. So he has to have a lot of patience and determination to bring back his greatest accomplishments. So he feels like he wasted some of his greatest accomplishments, just wasted it on an earth sign person. So now he's like, what's the situation in his life that's calling him to be more independent, self-realization? And it's earth sign person is just greedy, Taurus person, holding people's finances, misusing of resources, financial insecurity, making large purchases, you know, for their independence. So now he's looking at financial losses on an earth sign person because they lack financial control. And now he's saying he has to move forward because he feels like he needs to be prepared for a new love. So he wants to move forward with confidence. But there was a lack of speed, lack of progress. There was no there were too many delays, cancellations, confusions due to this secret, maybe with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. But he's looking more at expansion. You've got to have the right energy, the right intentions, and the right actions. So now maybe this master is looking for his ships to come in. So he's looking at bringing in more financial wealth, stability by using the emotions, okay? Because the emotions is when your psychic and intuitive self can shift. It can shift many things. It can bring up the speed, you know? So masculine has to move forward. He wants to move forward away from the earth sign person. She likes to make large purchases, financial losses. They have a lack of control when it comes to finance. So now we're looking at being more mature, caring, friendly person, looking more at the cup of love. It's about self-love. You've got to love yourself, you know. That will bring you groundship because he says he's unhappy at home. Or this King of Cups is unhappy at home. He has family disputes with an earth sign masculine person. They're looking at separation, lack of security, betrayal, neglect, false front. There's a lot of false front, man. There's a false front with 3 people in his masculine's group. A King of Cups, a Taurus woman, and maybe an earth sign, air sign person. I woke up with the worst head cold this morning. So sorry. Sorry if I keep coughing. So now we're looking at the lack of security. So maybe this masculine feels like very immature around this person. Maybe it's a family, friend, bromance, brother, cousin. But you have to look at his area. Someone's creating a wish fulfillment. They're working on their wish fulfillment. They're turning their back on unhappy families, arguments. They're separating. There's too much false front. Maybe because they want fame. Oh God, I'm telling you, see, when you want that fame stuff, man, it really just pulls you back from your own self. You don't want to be yourself. You got to put on that false front. I can't do that, man. Fame and being in someone's movie is not that worth me losing myself for. No way. Someone's working on their ego. Somebody has to work on their ego. Somebody has to work on, like, their delayed happiness. And delayed happiness was about change, fear of change, disaster. Someone's too promiscuous, man. An earth sign, Virgo person, Capricorn person. Or this King of Wands. It's too promiscuous. They like that adventure. Fearless, exciting. Want to be that hero. Don't be a Captain Save a ho, though. Jeez, man. Now you're crying. What can we say? Can't live my life around people for financial up. It's madness. You got to teach your children, the women, to be independent. I see too much women that are in fortunate situations, and when the man leaves, they are a dragon. Why? I don't understand how you can be around people that can give you opportunities. You got doors there, and you rely on a man, and by the time they leave, they're left with your yard, your car, your house. That's you going to court, fighting over people's things that don't belong. I can't do that mess. I can't do that mess, man. What, just to say, oh, look at me, I got stability. It's madness. People we're meant to be creating peace on earth, man. So someone feels maybe this King of Wands is not ready to take the leap of faith. It's not ready. He lacks faith. He lacks hope. Lacks it. He needs to go independent for a while. That's what he needs to do. To focus on this estate with this earth sign person. So you stay there with your earth sign person. Oh, well. You make people control your life. What? Because she needs a house. So you stop your own fulfillment because an earth sign person needs a house and projects. So somebody's being very blunt. Aquarius person, you're making big changes, my darling. You're 10 of Pentacles, okay? You're making big achievements, okay, my darlings. You went through, someone tried to make a financial disaster for you because they didn't want to do any balance. So an earth sign person created bad news for you to have money matters, but they're going to go through that situation. They're going to be lacking their own goals because they lack common sense, very irresponsible, lazy, rebellious fool, very immature. So now we're looking at a situation, Aquarius person, you're going for fulfillment, okay? Just has patience, determinations, okay? There was no equal balance for you, but it's okay. Guess what? You're still on the right track. These people acting independent, still financially failure. It's funny, when speed, nobody wants to know no one. Do you understand? Oh, look at me. But now there's no speed. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Tell you, I can't do this life, man. So look at your highest self, my darlings, okay? What are you ready to commit to in your life, you know? It can't always be about gifts and opportunities. You got to look at, like, are you ready to commit to yourself? Are you ready to commit that love for yourself so you can bring a good love, you know, like a soulmate, you know? What's important to you? You know, make that movement. Someone's having a message come through. So there's a situation in your life you're holding on to. Maybe there's too many choices. Scorpio person feels closed off and blocked off reality. Cancer person You need to look at the signs, like how can you make movements forward? The willpower of self, balance the masculine and feminine energy within you. You know, it's about self-control, self-discipline, being true to oneself, because things have to be closing out. What needs to be closed out for things to start again? You can't stay in stagnation. The earth keeps moving. Move with the earth, you know. The earth does not work against you. It's us that does it. Okay? All right, remember, Babs. Walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.